So now we are going to make the ball bounce after it hits the ground. So let's take a look real quick at our sphere. We have this sphere here that has a rigid body. It just has the default material on it. Now we want to create something here that we want to put on this a material in this rigid body section, right? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, sorry, sphere collider. Right here, this material here, you see how it says none? We're going to create a material that can fit right here, a physics material, okay? And so I'm going to, kind of keep my assets folder clean. So I'm going to control here. I'm going to make a folder just for materials, because as we build more levels, more games, and more scenes, we're going to want to keep our keep things organized. We have graphics here, materials. So inside this materials folder, I double click to get inside there. I'm going to control click here or right click, and we're going to create a physics material right there. Okay, so be careful. Some of you are going to say material and then noticed and then think that that's the same thing, but no, we're going to go with this physics material that has properties that could affect the gravity and stuff. And so you'll see here what it come, and you're going to play around with those numbers. First of all, nothing's going to happen to the sphere yet because I need to select the sphere now and then drag this new physics material that we just created into this slot. Now I probably could have named it, so let's just take a look at this. You see the name here? Let's just learn a little bit more about the Unity editor. I'm going to control click right there and say rename, and I'm going to call this ball physics material. How about that? Okay, and capital A for some reason. Okay, and then so in sphere, look, Unity's pretty good. It didn't delete it. It just changed the name. It's a pretty smart program, knows that it's the same material, and it just changed the name. So anyway, we push play now, and let's see. Not very bouncy. So let's change this. Let's change, I think we want to go maximum here, and let's bounciness. So let's make the bounciness 1. How about that? Let's see what that looks like. Okay. And in real time, let's see, while it's in play mode, I think we could play around and edit these things. So at 0.2, it's not very good. And then I unplayed and played again. Got it back up to 1. And you could play with these things. I think this might be good for the game, or we might want to change these statics friction. Let's see, while we're in play mode, just to explore, I put it at 0.2, and it seems to be bouncing higher. Okay, so now remember, when I get out of play mode, ooh, that's interesting to know. For some reason, the changes I made during play mode with the material, those changes saved. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. In the last tutorial, I showed you that when you're in play mode, changes don't save, and for the material, it did. That's interesting. So we could probably look up the Unity docs to find out what things will save and what won't while you're in play mode. So that's kind of an interesting find right there. Okay, so go ahead and make the ball bouncy, and then in the next two, we'll go on from there. So go ahead and take a screenshot of this right here, and go ahead and turn it in with the ball bouncing up in the air, and I could see that the physics is applied. Okay, have fun.